Up. Ow, 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 okay. Falling. Oh god, that's a black hole. That's a black hole. Okay. Lava planet.
But wait! There's more!
That's still a black hole, Falcon. Alright, we're checking out Outer Wilds here today, which is one I've been following for a bit. I'm very excited to be showing it off here to you. If you guys enjoy what you see here today, all the information will be down below, but in case you have no idea what Outer Wilds is all about, it is an open world space exploration game with a really awesome premise and art style to it. The art style will be very much something you'll see pretty soon, but the premise itself was very intriguing. Essentially, we are 20 minutes away from, I think, the sun blowing up and ending your planet, ending civilization. So what you have to do within those 20 minutes is go out in your spaceship, find clues, find a way to keep this from happening. So essentially, you're in a infinite loop where the world's ending every 20 minutes, and we have to find a way to stop that by going out in space, finding clues, and just finding a way to bring this apocalypse to an end finally. So it's very intriguing. If you guys enjoy it, let me know in the comments and by leaving a thumbs up in case you want to see some more on the channel. Otherwise, hey, let's check it out. We have awoken in front of a campfire. Now the game is supposed to be like the message that I got is that it's recommended you use a gamepad, but it's like, you know, also part first-person exploration, so I feel really uncomfortable doing this part with a gamepad. But I believe that for the flying the actual ship, it's maybe a little bit more convenient to use a gamepad, so we might have to switch along the way. We'll see how it plays out. Talk to Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, living your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. Glad you're excited. Remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight, re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Horfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes, or whatever. Oh, yo, we could roast some marshmallows? Dude, that's what's up. This is already like the comfiest game of all time. Let's extend the stick with some left shift action. Alright, let's make sure we don't burn it, extinguish it, and eat that. Yeah. Any game to listen to me roast like some marshmallows is alright in my book. So, let's go onwards over here and find out about how to get to this observatory. The game looks really good, really pretty. Like the first thing that I saw about the game before I found out about the premise was just how it looked, and I like the entire alien world design. The simplicity of it, but at the same time it's also fairly gorgeous, and you know, it's not one of those like ultra realistic looking games, but that's fine. I'm not really into like ultra realistic looking games. I just like a really good original art style. And while this right here isn't necessarily original per se, it's still just very pleasant to look at. Now, we have plenty of NPCs over here, but I'm skipping a lot of this because I want to show you more of the gameplay, get into this as soon as we can. I would not be surprised if just talking to these people gives us more lore and story, information, more backdrop, but the premise of the video is to show you more of the actual gameplay once you've left the comfort of this area, even though I'm saying comfort when that sun's gonna blow up anytime soon. Alright, we're apparently, all of us have 4 eyes. Well, what do you mean 4 eyes? Well, we got 4 eyes. This guy's got 3 though. He's got 2 and 1 in the forehead. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look yet of Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Yeah, so like the game is like, you know, crawling with a bunch of lore if you want to take your time and do that. So this is like one of those like games like that really immerse you into the world. But as I've mentioned, I want to show us some of the gameplay here, so I am kind of skipping everything you can read. So here we are. Rock me like a hurricane, view the map. Ooh. Woohoo. Alright. It's a big world. And to my understanding, we still haven't seen much of what's here. There's still a lot more like hidden about as you go out and explore. So this is kind of like what we do know of, what they've mapped themselves. You, I need codes. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations of local conditions. Where have you frozen in time and space? Why don't you move? This is awkward. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be the first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. Well then, looks like all that's left to send you off. Yeah, thank you. So I'm ready to die in space? No, Team Rock is ready to blast off again. Launch codes, appreciate it. Good luck out there. No problem. Alright, my dude. In case you're wondering, we're doing 1440, everything maxed out, so performance is alright. Excuse me. Yo, that thing just played back everything we've done thus far. Okay. Is that like a save or what? Man, you're like a freaking sculpture of a statue. I don't think you should be moving by yourself. Alright, my friend, I have returned, but before I leave off to space, I think it's probably time for us to get one more of these in here, because you never know, it might be the last one we ever have. Perfect. Nice and toasty, just burnt enough that you kind of get that charred feel, but it's still like, you know, not an unpleasant taste in the old mouth. Now, if we had some graham crackers and some chocolate, we'd have the entire trifecta happening, but hey, sometimes marshmallow's gonna be enough. Alright, so this will be my ship. Very good. What do we got here? Suit up. Yo. Yo. Okay. So I don't think we need you right now, though, huh? Detect hazards. Yeah, I guess we'll need the suit once we're on planets, and we have to worry about fire, water, wind. Cool. We have to essentially worry about Captain Planet and all the Planeteers. Well, let's, blast off to infinity here. And this is where apparently I should be using the gamepad, so let me switch over. Okay, this is fine. So, let's, lift off here. We got some instructions on screen. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Now, the first thing we should look forward to, I guess, is going to be viewing this map. And what did they mention? They mentioned we can zoom in on over here. The Addo Rock, which is very nearby to us. So let's lock on if we can. Alright. And where would this boy be? We also have a signal scope too. Let's put this out. Sure, why not? Oh, Addo Rock. Alright. There's Addo Rock over there. Ooh! I'm hearing whistling. Can we engage autopilot? Yeah. I think it's probably better for you to fly me. Mobius is going at it with the whistling here. Alright, so autopilot's been completed. Now we gotta land. This is where things will probably get really froggy for us here pretty soon. Let's go to landing mode if we can. And, oh, this is like, look at the camera. Alright, let's downward thrust. Okay. So we're looking at it from the bottom of the ship. Let's see here. Those seems to be like crystals of some kind. I saw like a fire. Too fast. Okay. Could have been smoother, but you know what? The fact that it didn't blow up is good enough in my book. Cockpit view. Unbuckle. Alright. So we probably can't breathe out here. Let's put the suit on. Let's go outside and explore. Ooh. Is that where we just came from? Yeah, I think that's the town, the village. Alright. So we have... I have no idea what you are here. But I heard whistling, so... Flashlight is that. Alright, so I do have a scouting thing over here. To get some frequencies we're on the planet. Oh. So I think if we probably go down through here, it's fine. You know, we'll let gravity do its thing. We might just have to... Okay. We have a booster. I heard the whistling again. Oh, there it is. Okay. How do I go back down to the planet? Okay. Please, gravity, stop. All right. Signal nearby. And we have refilled the rocks. Oh, so there's fuel and oxygen to worry about too. Maybe I should look at that UI more often, huh? All right. So this guy was here. Well, what are you doing over here by yourself, Esker? Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Shirt comes by to say hi, but Gabriel's Gabriel, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go, anything you wanted to ask? Alright. What were you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red in your minimap. Oh, okay, so we had to come in here to get that. North Pole, huh? Alright. Talk to you later, buddy. Ship log's been updated, so we have to get to the North Pole. Which would be down this way, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can boost it up again. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. Fall her down. Signal scope log. Day 48, still not picking up Rybek's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I feel better once I can hear their music. Listened to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Forfy and Ghost under flirting is not subtle for an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybek's doing okay. Daddo if I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Heart. Okay? I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Heart sounds exactly like Felspur's harmonica. But Felspur disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope's broken. I better talk to Knees. Now, before we just up and get out of here to our next location, let's see if we could probably find a little bit more. There was at least one other place that we saw where we were kind of trying to land, which was here. Well, that's actually where next to my ship's at. Oh, okay. What isn't here? There's stairs here. Huh, alright. Oh. You are automatically attached to me. Ooh, I've done something. The walls are moving by themselves. I don't know what I've done. Is this fine? Okay, I'll leave that there. Apparently there's other things that can move that too, but if it's below like the thing that put it in, that's fine, I guess. Don't think we need to light down here. Oh, sweet. Okay, so there's trees down here so we can breed. Huh, I wonder if this is like related to us or just something else completely. I'm just a translation tool. Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giants Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is all correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the Eye of the Universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the Eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. This is a curious result. It's possible that the Eye has stopped calling out its signal. Cool. Well, this is obviously now ours because we had to translate with that tool that he gave us. So this is related to the Nomai, I believe. Awesome. And that's what I meant about the game. Like, there's a lot of like exploration like this to do. It's like very story-oriented, but also like, you know, like exploration-oriented as well. This is nothing I can interact with, apparently. Scroll. Oh, do you go in here? You do. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Alright. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Brittle Hollow. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the Eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle's Hollow, South Pole immediately. Alright, well I think that's probably where we should be heading out next. Ship log updated as well, very good. Okay, wow, I've seen this ruin in others' traveler pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So there's some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, Just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. And we're probably also following the steps of another traveler. Alright, so I think this is good. We should probably... Ooh, that sun is looking mighty angry out there. We should probably find out where Brittle Hollow is, if I could just boost. Alright, we're approaching destination. Let's take out this signal scope as well. Alright, we're hearing a banjo. Bring her on closer. Let's go to landing mode. I think we should be fine. Famous last words? Yeah, we're fine. Just slow her down a little bit if you can. Surprisingly went well. So here is, probably the guy who came before us. But the fact that his ship's here, and he's not, maybe, makes me think, he did not succeed. We cannot interact with this whatsoever. Is there an opening around here? Oh, recorder. I'm here, I did it! I put the ship down safely. Hey, you and me both! That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there was one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator, try to find a way down. So, we cannot enter through here, but there's probably some ruins we can indeed enter from. So now we put on our exploration cap on and do this. Let me start by just boosting up and giving us hopefully a better look at what's happening over here. I don't want to spend my fuel before we need it. Ow, okay. Falling? Oh god, that's a black hole. That's a black hole. Okay, lava planet. That's still a black hole, Falcon. Okay, hey, I needed a line somewhere that's not gonna suck me into, like, I don't know, infinity and beyond. Okay. Ooh, we have this is probably the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. Okay, I think... Oh, God. My vitals are low, but I was able to somehow manage not to be sucked by the black hole down there. Okay. Alright, relax. I don't know where the hell we are, but hey, look what I've done. I somehow buffooned myself into finding more notes that we could translate. So all in all, it was a good drop, right? Okay? It's gotta be a smoother way to do it, I'm pretty sure. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Above me? Ooh, what's happening? Ooh, I'm hearing noises.
But wait! There's more!
Up! What? Oh, no, wait. But I've fallen through the world. I don't even know why. I'm Sandra Bullock. Literally stranded in space. I unfortunately did not make it. And now I'm going... I don't know. This is like a complete trip. I don't know if that was meant to happen or if it was not meant to happen. I'm really confused. I feel like I've taken some LSD or something. We're seeing that blast off happen again, too. I wonder if that was supposed to happen, like to teach you about the loop thing. Because we don't know, we haven't been told about the loops you see in the game. And then this happened, and I'm back here on the planet again. Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go? I think it was supposed to happen to teach you about the loops. Did I just die? Oh, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep. That's a negative of being deceased. You know what it was, the 20 minutes? The sun! Right, maybe? Alright, so this is very weird, but honestly, I'm very intrigued by it. I like the fact that something happened which I can't really explain, but the game isn't like, bonking me over the head telling me what to do. It's giving me enough credit to be like, do you have a brain? Figure it out, you ding-dong. And that's perfectly fine. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see a bit more, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, all the information for Outer Wilds will be down below. I'll catch you guys next time.